Uh-oh. I jinxed. Here comes a guy on a bike.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Here we go again. Here we go again. He's going to go around us. So here. Left lane. Left lane. Get out of the freaking left lane. Let this guy go by. Oh. Ain't going to go nowhere with this guy. Oh, well.
What type of bike is that he has?
Say what?
What type of bike does he have?
I don't know. Couldn't really tell on that. But I'm sure it's fast. Yeah, so now, years ago, this road was not completed. And you had to get off right here. And then it turned into all bumper-to-bumper traffic again. So, that sucked. But now we're rocking, everybody. We're rocking 21 miles per gallon, even with the stunts and the pulls and the speeds I'm doing right now. I mean, you know, not bad. But we're not in the aggressive driving as far as the modes. We're in the auto. We're not in the sport or the track. I don't want to be, because then the transmission will always be stuck in a high gear, sucking the hell out of fuel. Don't need it. This thing rock and rolls more than enough to get yourself in trouble. Yeah, more than enough. Now, come on. Just love Brian. Listen to music he likes.
Come on, it's Toto. Come on.
Dumb and Dumber movie. Alright, wait a second. Now, Brian just said something that... What did you just say?
I said, I really can't wait to find out the day that we all die and find out what really happens after, you know?
Yikes. Oh my gosh.
I am not suicidal, people, I swear.
So here's the thing. So everybody worries about things, right?
Right.
So what do people worry about? People worry about their health. And so if you think it through, if you worry about your health and you find out if you're healthy, do you worry?
No.
But if you're not healthy, do you worry?
Yep.
So when you find out you're not healthy, then you worry why you're sick, right?
Right.
But if you find out whatever you have that makes you sick, you're going to get better, then you don't worry.
Right.
But if you find out that you're sick, you're not going to get better, you got two things to worry about.
Which is?
Are you going to die, or are you going to get better? Okay, so if you worry about dying, or you're going to get better, but if you find out you're going to get better, you got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, right. Yeah.
But if you find out you're going to die, you got two things to worry about.
Right.
The two things you have to worry about is, are you going to heaven or are you going to hell?
Right. Amen.
All right, so if you're going to heaven, you got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
If you're going to hell,
I have a lot to worry about.
You got two things to worry about. Are you original or crispy fried?
Are you original or crispy?
I don't know which way I'm going here. I guess this is it. I don't know. This is getting off. So there you go. Air quality alert in effect. Reduce traffic. Okay, everybody, turn off your engines, please. Not start your engines. Get out and start pushing the car out, damn it. Come on, you can do it. It's just a little grade. You know, you think it's just a little grade, but then you get out and you're like, holy crap. I mean, okay, so okay, well, I don't know on that one. But we're now in the, we've gotten out of the fast lanes. We're now in the regular lanes, the slow lanes. And now we're just the bumpkins on a log. That's all we are. Oh, the good news, I bought my wife 4 tires. They are being delivered to my house tomorrow. And on Saturday morning, we are taking the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Uh-oh, somebody's looking for me. Oh, jeez. We are taking the Jeep Grand Cherokee to the dealership to get the tires fixed and replaced and aligned. And I save a little bit of money. How about that, huh? So there you go. We've got a never-ending adventure day yet again. And how we can always afford, well, I'll probably have to follow the wife up in the truck with the 4 tires. That's probably something to happen. So we shall see. And I was telling Brian, it's just really weird. It's a year ago, we were down here going to Florida, and we dropped off Kiefer. You know, I mean, I can't be exact. I swear last June of last year, I could swear we were going to Florida. And so we brought Kiefer down here to meet Amanda to keep him and train him. And this is where it is. So now where's the truck? It's probably gone. Which, you know, in reality, that would be fine. If somebody stole it, I'd be like, good. Steal the truck. Help me out. Steal it. I don't care. Now it's your problem. Now it's your criminal record. And you know, so I would have thought maybe, I don't think they'd park it way over there. I would think they'd park it around the back side of the building or something. There it is. Right there. All right, so there's the race truck, everybody. Nice and dirty because of, yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. All right, so now, you know what I'll do? Let's make sure everything's cool. Everything's going to be good to go. And we can get you set up in this. I got the key right here. Keys in the side pocket. I want to make sure she has a gate opener and get in. You got a gate opener.
Yeah.
You get my stuff. All right, here she is, everybody. The race truck is here. And, boy, that's something. Does it work? There it is. That key works. That's a good thing. I can get in the trunk. I've already kind of got my stuff transported over, but how much fuel do we have? Oh, I gotta put the key in. So funny, you know, this technology from vehicle to vehicle is so different that, woo, it is hot, man. Summer's here. So, whew, I'm gonna go over and get some gas just to top it off. And, all right. Incredible how I still have the Lightning truck. So I still do. What do I have? But what I have left in Ford, the Lightning and this, right? So, hey, come over to the pump. I'm gonna get Brian gas, so he doesn't have to put money in my car to do for him to come help me out today, which is nice of him. And that's what it's all about, right? Try to be nice to each other. It's not easy, is it? Somebody get gas and get under the shade so that it cools down a little bit. But here's the race truck. Look at old race truck. Old Donald Trump. There ain't no $1.98 no lead gas where I live. Where's the $1.98 gas, everybody? I am really wanting to know when Donald Trump can share with me the $1.98 gas. I don't know if no $1.98 gas. I sound like a redneck, don't I? Guess I am. Guess why the family's looking at me. You're filling up too, so but I'm mixing it up. It already has 93 in it, half a tank. I'm putting 89 in it, so it's 91. That's the trick. As I spend money. But here is the race truck that, yeah. Who wants a race truck? Who wants, this thing's so bumpy. I mean, this thing really is a choppy truck. If you like to be bounced around, then this is the truck you get. So, all right. So for me, I'm at $45 here. Probably be a good $50 over there. And, but we're in our separate, we'll have to agree. I guess Brian will follow me back for a while. I'll have to plug in how we get home. So let's figure that out. It's always the joke of technology. I'm fighting this truck with my piece of crap Apple iPhone. I mean, it just drives you freaking nuts, everybody. It's the worst. It's the worst of technology. It just sucks. So on the Dodge Charger back there, the USB thing on in this phone doesn't interact. And now I'm in the Coyote race truck and I can't get this thing to connect. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know how long I'll stay connected, but it's 6 o'clock. So here we go in the race truck, which I haven't driven in ages. And so here we go. Another day of me living in cars, in trucks, and motorcycles. trying to get my life back in order. And it's not easy. It's a lot of work, everybody. So, but we're having some fun while we're doing it. And now I'm in the bouncy truck. This truck is so bouncy. I mean, it bounces all over the place. But we'll make it work. All right, so here's the red turn. I mean, the right turn. So this guy here, everybody's doing U-turns. I think I just screwed up, everybody. I did. I've already screwed up. I gotta turn around because I'm talking to you. All right, I think I figured it out now. I mean, all these roads. I used to come down here for business all the time. It's insane how all these roads have all changed. And this truck here, see, this is what it's all about right here. This thing's badass, isn't it? Maybe I will keep this truck, everybody. Wow! Is this thing fun or what? Oh, now we're having some fun. Come on, man. I can't believe my kid doesn't want this truck, everybody. I can't believe it. And, wow. Catch up to Brian. Oh my gosh, everybody. Come on. Wow. I can't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I got my love back. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so glad I got it back now. Wow. Can you imagine if I supercharge this thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have ripped the supercharger off the Mustang, right? But nah, that would be a whole other project, everybody. Well, how about that right there, huh? That guy has some fun, doesn't he? He's got his Porsche race car. That's the way to do it, everybody. I mean, it really is. In hindsight, in my life, that's what I should have been doing. For all the money I spent on cars, I could have been doing that in a heartbeat. But was I that smart? No. All right, we're going the back way big time because this area is so challenging to get around in. So we got a good hour, so it's a 2-hour drive home right now, which not a biggie. Just take it in stride, everybody. Don't kill yourself over worry, which some people do. All right, in this truck, what a truck, everybody. Good Lord. I mean, yeehaw! This thing, I'd probably kill myself if I put a supercharger on this thing. This thing would be so squirrely. I mean, come on. I mean, and as usual, we got the people jumping the roads, doing this and doing that. I used to live down here, believe it or not, back in the 90s, 2,000 years, I had payphones all down these areas down here. I used to be down here a lot. And back in those days, this traffic was nothing. And the infrastructure wasn't even here. This whole Fredericksburg, Virginia area has exploded like everywhere else. So look at this here, man. I mean, it'll be, for me, I got about 3-4 more miles, if not 5, to get out of this heavy traffic. Oh well, no adaptive on this. And oh boy, incredible how I used to come down here back in the 90s, trucking in thunder. I'm amazed that guy made it, but I think he really kind of went to the online ordering. But I used to come down here every time I bought a new truck. I'd be down here buying accessories for it right there. That guy got a lot of my business. But this stuff wasn't around here. That was just like in the country. That's what's so crazy, man. Well, I donate a lot of money to that operation. Geico, all my cars, motorcycles, Geico. You know how much money I give them a year? Good Lord. You know how much money I give them a year? Yeah. Could I easily be buying cars outright with the amount of money I give them? Sure could be. Yep. Now we're getting in. Traffic's kind of starting to thin out a little bit, but not great yet. And then these cops, they definitely do hide out in these areas to try to get the guys like me trying to get the hell out of all this traffic. And just to keep on getting home. And I learned my lesson yesterday. All those dogs are crated, man. No way. No way. We let them, like this morning, if you saw my video, they looked like they were going to go to the bathroom. And I took them upstairs in my office, and I was up in my office for hours and hours and hours. And they, you know, they were fine. They were fine. But if you leave that garage reminds them that they can piss and crap anywhere they want. So it's a psychological thing for those dogs to know they can get away with pissing and crapping in that barn. So that's why no way. I now, you know, it's the cage thing. It's the only way to do it. But years ago, I lived on this road, and there were certain areas that these sheriffs down here would hide out and try to get you. But as you can see now, we're kind of thin out from the more congested area. So it's thin out a little bit more as time goes on, but there's going to be a lot of traffic all the way back, because this road now is a road that people get off 95 to get up my way. So a lot of these trucks and all these cars you see, eventually they're going to be up right near my house, getting from the Virginia through the Maryland up to Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York area. They'll use these back roads, and that's the fact. That road that I live on is a major cut through to avoid the major 95 headaches and beltways. And you can see that's how Waze put me today, was on the back roads. Somewhat. This isn't a total back road, but just to come in a more rural way instead of the 95 beltway. And there's all these old stores. I mean, like that Pepsi sign. You know, that Pepsi sign, wouldn't that be neat to have? I don't know if there's some gas stations that used to be up here that had gas pumps and signs. I think they're all gone, but you think about it, wow. If you could have got those, you know, those things are worth a pretty penny now. I mean, this is where the police, they used to hang out down in this gully. So you come flying down this hill, and then boom, right there they'd be. So like that there, so you see, something like that used to be a gas station. And I gotta keep an eye out for these guys. It's travel time, and everybody's, you know, hauling ass to get home, including me. I mean, you see, this is a 55-mile road. Everybody's hitting 70, you know, 65, 70 miles an hour. Pretty incredible. This is bringing back memories. Hard to believe, in 1996, it was the summer of 96, I started putting public telephones down in this area because I had relationships up north that required me to go to other areas where they own businesses like shopping centers. And so it's 29 years. Close to 30 years ago that I was riding these roads. And I would come down here. It was an all-day project because I was an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Then the job would be 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. And I'd be heading home at like 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. And I did this many a days. But there wasn't traffic back then like there is now. But I was running around in my Ram trucks back then. My Ram 3500 dually extending cab, my Ram 2500 B5 blue color, all, you know, extending cab. And those trucks were so tall. Diesel, all had the Cummins motors for fuel economy. And back in that day, my 1998 Ram, I think it was a 98, 2500, that damn thing got like 25 to 28 miles a gallon. This thing here isn't bad considering, you know, this truck could probably get 20 miles per gallon if I was in the foot all the time. It's hard to believe that Colorado, I think it's like 17 miles per gallon. That's why it's a shame they had to put that small black Chevy motor in that Colorado. It'd have been done so much better. You can see GM is going all back to building gas cars. They're getting out of this EV bullshit. They see the paint on the wall. They're going to lose their ass to cater to all the Greta Thunbergs or whatever the hell her name is. They know they're going to lose their ass to all these green agenda whack jobs. And so there's like the light bulbs going off. It's like, forget it. It's not worth this bull crap. But we'll go broke to appease a select few. Back to being building V8s and gasoline cars. That's what they're doing. But back in the 90s, this was a really fun drive for me because it really was a rural country and there really wasn't many cars. I mean, so you were like the only car on the road most of the time. And so you just really enjoyed all the farm country, the rural area. What's crazy is I remember my dad bringing me down here to the Flying Circus airplane show that's still active. That would have been like 1981. I think it was 81 my dad took me down here. Maybe 82. I think it was like in the spring months when I was still in high school. And it's just up the road here on the right. Like I said, see, people haul ass. 55 mile an hour road. The guy in a van behind me, this guy is doing like 80, 90 miles an hour. Yeah, and back in the day, I would have told you could move down here and you get a hell of a deal on property. I guarantee you now, all these properties down here get premium money.
On the spectrum. 3 Heim sisters. All single? The old cliche. When you're not looking, that's when you meet somebody. Right, especially since I quits out a week from Friday. They can't be looking right now. Watch by a week from Friday, they're all in relationships. We weren't looking, it just happened. This is, I guess, in that case, it would be more of a warning. But no, this is
Down to be wrong.